最初に言っておくが、余計な真似はするなよ。おい、ちょっと気をつけてくれよ。
見て見て、これ面白い。グレ
こちら尾藤あさる、もうじきサーバールームに着くぞ。
Alright, how does it look? Friend and I have been working on this overlay since last night, and I'm just testing it now. It actually does look pretty solid. I normally don't use overlays and stuff, but I think it would be nice to have. Some people have said it does increase viewership. And it's nice to have the chat on the side so that people can see it, and it doesn't impact the game. That's a pretty common problem with when you stream HD games, pretty much meaning anything from like the past 15 years or so, is that there's very hard to put the game and the chat on the same stream without it impacting something. But that depends on the game. Like fighting games and stuff, it can make it so you can't see the life bar or the super meter bar or something like that. But I don't really play those kind of games often. Yeah, the chat window is chat window's over here on the side. Is it legible? Like, can you read it? It looks kind of pixelated on my screen. I'm trying to, because I've got like 2 big games coming out within the next week, and one of them is coming out in like 3.5 hours. So I'm trying to just get this look nice. We're going to put something in the center. I might just have them put the my name in the center or something. I don't really think there's enough room. Yeah, I don't really do like notifications and stuff, so I find that shit to be really annoying. So there's no like subs or follows or donations or anything. Oops, forgot. Alright, let's see how it looks in action. Do a couple floors of this. Now, I only stream in 720p, so I have considerably less real estate than somebody who streams in 1080. But I think streaming in 1080 is kind of pointless, at least with the stuff that I play. I don't really play stuff with like really high fidelity graphics. It's also more taxing on the computer as well. How does it look in action, like in motion? Like how he just straight up has the... He has the Kamen Rider Kabuto Rider kick. I talked to the creator back when I was beta testing the game, and he actually is a Tokusatsu fan, which is why he just straight up has Fai's Axel form. He has Clock Up. Even the timer is taken from Kamen Rider Fai's. He barely speaks English, but I did talk to him a little bit. Okay, so I'm probably going to go to the first boss, and then I'm going to set up my capture card, because that's obviously what I'm going to be using in a couple hours. The game's supposed to come out in 3.5 hours. Supposedly. But it's Nintendo, so there's never any kind of rhyme or reason behind it at all. Yeah, I think the overlay's fine. I don't really have anything else running. I think it's normally when you have like a ton of other plugins installed. If you have like a chat client and then you have like text to speech and then all that other stuff, like the notifications and stuff, that's when it starts to really bog down your computer. But this is basically just a big GIF. It's just a big JPEG with stuff on it. But I've never actually had a layout before, so I wanted to make sure. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 barely runs at 38 frames per second anyway, so it doesn't matter. And I won't be using it all the time. I think when I want just raw footage of something, I probably will just go back to the old way. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and set up the capture card now. I actually have to go in like half an hour to help my neighbor out, so I can't really stream for that long anyway. Just trying to get this all set up for later tonight. So I need to move some cables around and stuff. My switch is already hooked up, it won't take that long. Please bear with me. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm using my preview window to look at it. It does look pretty nice. It's also blown up from 720p. 720p blown up on a 1440p monitor looks pretty bad, so it looks pretty good. Alright, hold on. Okay, so now all I have to do is just do that, and I can disable the capture card. Thank you. It wasn't made by me. Alright, I should play something 60 FPS to make sure that it's all good and everything.
Three, two, one, fight!
Hold it right there. Eat fire.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the end of God Eater 3. There's just a lot going on right now. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna make guides for that game. I mean, there's already like a channel that's cleared like every fight in the game, like perfect clear, no damage. I don't really have anything to prove on it. I'm just playing it for fun. But I would like to get a good enough file on one or both of the versions so that I can tell people about the patches and stuff.
One, fight! Three, two, one, fight!
I'm just getting started. Power up! Power up!
Not gonna happen. Yellow Ranger, power up! You and I have some unfinished business. SPD,
Three,
Cat Ranger.
2, 1, fight!
Time for it. Hold it right there. Eat fire.
Rika, I'll probably play some God Eater when I come back. I need to run an errand for my neighbor very shortly, in like 25 minutes or so. I'm gonna finish this, and then but that'll be it for now. And then I'll probably come back maybe around like 8:20, 8:30.
3, 2,
I'll play some other games.
fight!
Probably play some God Eater, maybe some Marvel Infinite, and then hope the game launches when it's supposed to.
Pick it up a notch.
Some Orion! Mega Blaster!
Cat Ranger. Time for action.
cost me valuable time.
Energy of light, fire! SPD, Cat Ranger.
3, 2, 1, fight! Three, two, one, fight!
Eyes on target.
Alright, guys, you got this.
Well, looks like I'm dropping frames. This is actually an excellent stopping point then.
3, 2, 1, fight!
here.